Let us put ourselves in the holy presence of God. Father in heaven, always merciful and giver of life, we humbly ask that you bless each one of us, from the speakers, program committees, guests, and participants. Guide us to make better decisions as we incorporate what we will learn throughout this activity. Thank you for the infinite blessings and countless opportunities. Lord, today as we start our activity, may we always be grateful to learn new things. Shed the light of your wisdom and bless each one, especially our speakers, as they will share their knowledge to us. Through your mercy and grace, may peace and utmost understanding shine and dwell unto us. Almighty God, accompany each one and help us concentrate for us to gain more knowledge as we listen attentively. This we ask in your name. Amen.
Hello everyone! Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. And I am very excited to say na welcome to another learning session through a webinar offered to you by Knights of Online Marketers with me as your resource speaker. Yesterday, supposedly kasi meron tayong free webinar din, di ba? And it's all about human resource, but unfortunately, because of some medical emergencies, so kailangan i-reschedule yun. So that's why I'm very happy because andito tayo ngayon, no? Nagsasama-sama with the use of ICT para magkaroon ng opportunity ang KOM Academy through me na makapag-share kami ng aming knowledge, ng aming personal experiences, and of course, yung mga proven facts related to the given topic for today, which is all about using artificial intelligence in terms of doing business. Kaya nga ang webinar natin for tonight, pwede siyang mabilong sa tatlong categories na meron kami. This is all about business. That's the first category. Second one is ICT or Information and Communications Technology. And the third one, pwede rin nating makonsider ang webinar natin tonight under marketing. Siyempre, we are going to discuss paano ba natin i-utilize into its full advantage ang AI in terms of promoting our products or services or even our professional brand to our target audience. Kaya pwede siya again mabelong sa business, ICT, at saka sa marketing. So, to the best that I can, 2 oras po tayo magsasama ngayong gabing ito. I hope na ma-discuss ko yung na-prepare kong topics and discussion ng eksakto sa oras. So that's why let's officially start our learning session para hindi masayang yung ating oras, no? So for the benefit of everyone, my name is Ronald Rambuanga, but you can call me Piper instead. I am the founder and owner of Knights of Online Marketers, and it is part of our advocacy-based mission to give or provide accessible learning sessions to Filipinos by offering free webinars like what we are doing right now. So again, this is a free webinar. You are not required to pay any registration fee. Ang binayaran lang naman ng iba sa inyo is the 50 pesos for the processing of their certificate kasi optional lang naman yon. Because if you want to request, then you need to pay the 50 pesos. But if you just want to learn, it's absolutely 100% free siya. KOM or Knights of Online Marketers, we are based here in Davao City, and we are going to celebrate our 10th year anniversary this year, July of 2024 to be specific. And for the past 10 years of doing business, meron kaming tatlong major services na ino-offer. Number 1 is yung outsourcing, number 2 is yung training, and number 3 is yung digital marketing. So that's why maliban sa minamanage ko yung mga agents at saka yung mga clients namin abroad, nagkakandak din kami ng mga paid training programs. So that's why if you are interested, baka meron sa mga participants na nakikinig ngayon, interested to become a virtual professional. Or sabihin na lang natin, baka interesado kayong maging isang virtual assistant. Meron po kaming mga paid training programs na pwede kayong mag-enroll. If you are interested to invest your time, your effort, your money in increasing your level, your knowledge and skills competencies, no? And as I mentioned, yung digital marketing, that's why I am also a business consultant. So that's why sa mga merong may negosyo dito, if you are an existing entrepreneur, or kahit na ikaw ay isang aspiring entrepreneur, so pwede niyo po akong, kumbaga parang i-outsource to be your business consultant. We are an industrial partner of the Department of Trade and Industry or DTI, specifically with digital marketing and e-commerce. And we are also an industrial partner of BICT pagdating naman sa pag-advocate para tulungan ang mga Filipinos na ma-introduce sa kanila ang ibang opportunities na makikita natin in the digital landscape. I am a proud mentor and coach of the Philippine Center for Entrepreneurship. At isa sa mga modules na hinahandle ko is yung digitalization. And our discussion for tonight, that's part of the digitalization module. Kasi nga, di ba naging specific tayo with our webinar, Exploring Artificial Intelligence in the Business Setting. Kasi yan din yung ginagawa namin sa mga Filipino entrepreneurs. We are helping them na ma-realize that part of your digital transformation is embracing kung paano gamitin ang AI para ma-streamline ang operation ng isang business. Medyo marami na tayong natapos na webinars, no, na nakaschedule for the month of March. Marami pa kaming mga upcoming na mga webinars. Yun nga lang, baka magkaroon lang tayo ng changes, especially on the last week of March, kasi di ba, Holy Week. So we will just post and send an email to all registrants with the final schedule, especially yung mga webinars na maapektuhan nga ng Holy Week. So that's why you can still register sa aming mga upcoming webinars. Meron na rin kami for the month of April. So if you want to check our schedule, all you need to do is just to visit our Facebook page. Tapos hanapin nyo na lang yung Google Sheet ng aming schedule para sa aming mga webinars. In fact, yung spreadsheet na yon, yung palagi kong sinishare sa inyo, doon nyo rin makikita yung mga previous webinars namin. Nandoon ang link para sa recorded version ng mga webinars na yon. Nilagay na rin namin doon yung PDF, yung PowerPoint presentation na ginagamit namin, including the link kung saan kayo pwedeng mag-request ng certificate if in case kailangan ninyo. So meaning to say, lahat ng mga previously conducted webinars namin, may recorded versions sila na pwede ninyong panoorin ng paulit-ulit by just visiting the Facebook page, yung Ronald Piper Rambuanga. Okay? So for tonight, I usually do this naman, no? Nagpre-prepare ako palagi ng 3 topics. Nasabi ko nga kanina, sana ma-cover ko lahat ng na-prepare ko sa 2 oras na magkakasama tayo ngayong gabi. Topic number 1, it's all about understanding AI and its impact on business. Topic number 2 will focus on the practical application of artificial intelligence in business pa rin, of course. And topic number 3 will focus on implementing na. Kasi syempre yung topic number 1, kailangan intindihin muna natin. Tapos yung topic number 2, kailangan masuportahan yung pagkakaintindi natin sa AI by identifying kung ano ba yung practical application niya sa business. So that's why yung topic number 3 is paano ba natin siya i-implement, especially to those participants na meron ng existing business. Sa mga participants naman natin na kumbaga plano pa lang magnegosyo, this is also a beneficial topic for you para at least as early as now, you can prepare your business in what we call digitalization. Kailangan ngayon pa lang na nagpaplano pa lang kayo ng negosyo ninyo, kailangan nyo na siyang i-prepare sa tinatawag nating digital transformation. So let's start with our first topic, no? Our topic number 1, that's understanding AI and its impact on business. Bakit ba kailangan nating maintindihan? So that's the question, di ba, no? Bakit ba kailangan nating maintindihan ang AI and its relation in terms of doing business? Just for the benefit of everyone to know, we are now on the 4th Industrial Revolution. Nasa ika-4 na Industrial Revolution na tayo. And this 4th Industrial Revolution Actually, ang tawag natin dito, digitalization nga. Or minsan, tinatawag din siyang digitization. Meron din siyang other term na ginagamit, yung fire, as in apoy, no? Fire, which actually stands for the fourth industrial revolution. So yun ang ibig sabihin ng fire. Okay? Actually, kung merong fifth industrial revolution, kung sakaling darating na, at kung sakaling i-introduce na sa atin ang fifth industrial revolution, di ba fire din naman siya, no? Kasi letter F nga. Ang first industrial revolution, ang tawag natin mechanization. 17th century pa yan nagsimula. And the first industrial revolution started sa textile industry o yung paggawaan ng tela. To be specific, yung pag-create nila ng steam power. From the word itself, no, mechanization. Ito yung era na kung saan ang mga tao, they produce mga basic and simple machines para makatulong sa kanilang production, para mas mapabilis ang production sa kanilang negosyo. Nag-imbento sila ng mga simple machines. Mechanization from the root word mechanical. So that's why magpasalamat tayo. Because of the influence of the first industrial revolution, marami tayong mga ginagamit sa araw-araw na nakakatulong para mas mapabilis na matapos kung ano man ang ginagawa natin. Just like for example, sa kusina natin, meron kayong rice cooker. So the production of the rice cooker is because of the influence of the first industrial revolution, yung mechanization nga. Nung dumating ang 18th century, pumasok na rin ang second industrial revolution na ang tawag natin industrialization. So from mechanization to industrialization. Dati, basic and simple machines lang. Pero nung dumating ang industrialization, malalaking machines na ang ginawa ng mga tao. Kumbaga parang bulk production na. Kaya kaya dumami ang mga factories. Marami ang nag-build ng kanilang manufacturing companies kasi na siya, malakihang production na siya. Nung pumasok ang 19th century, pumasok na rin ang third industrial revolution. At ang tawag natin, automation. So dyan na-imbento yung ATM, Automated Teller Machine. So it's a combination of mechanization, kasi merong machine, and automation. Kasi through the ATM, in-automate na ang process of withdrawing money. Hindi ka na mag-over the counter. Doon, pupunta ka lang ng isang machine, insert the card, and then makaka-withdraw ka ng money. It started on the third industrial revolution. Traffic light, no? Yung mga traffic lights na nakikita nyo, that's another example of automation. Kasi dahil sa traffic lights, ino-automate na ang flow of traffic. Diba? Hindi na kailangan ng traffic enforcer na tumayo sa gitna ng kalsada para mag-manage ng traffic. Kasi si traffic light na ang bahala doon, naka-automate na. Pero ngayon, no, nung pumasok ang 20th century up to now, na-introduce tayo sa ika-4. At ang tawag na natin, digitalization. And ang artificial intelligence or AI, actually, matagal na yan siyang nagsimula. Hindi lang siguro natin masyado pang na-appreciate. Kasi kapag sinabi nating AI, ang pumapasok kasi sa isip nyo kagad, ChatGPT eh. Pero yung ChatGPT is just one of the many products or output of using artificial intelligence. Ang YouTube, actually ang YouTube, gumagamit yan siya ng AI algorithm or kung meron kayong subscription, for example, sa Netflix. Netflix actually is also using an AI algorithm. Kaya pagdating sa pagnenegosyo or in terms of the business setting, I'm sure meron na rin tayong ginagamit. Pero hindi nga lang natin hindi lang tayo masyadong aware na AI pala or artificial intelligence ang in charge doon. Kasi nga as I mentioned kanina, kapag sinabing AI, ang pumapasok sa isip kaagad natin si ChatGPT or yung parang kagaya sa TikTok na filter, no? Yung AI filter na i-expand yung picture ninyo tapos parang ang galing, di ba? Parang ganyan kasi yung pagkakaintindi natin. Later on, as we move forward with our discussion, malalaman ninyo at marirealize ninyo na AI pala ang ginagamit nila. So that's why understanding artificial intelligence and its impact on business is very important or crucial para sa atin kasi if you understand how AI works, it's like having a super duper smart assistant helping your business to work better, to work faster, or to work smarter. Kumbaga parang nagkakaroon ka ng isang napakagaling, napakatalino na assistant. Parang yun yung ibig sabihin ng AI pagdating sa impact niya sa mga businesses natin. One of the many na mga kumbaga parang benefits na pwede nating ma-achieve is yung efficiency ng ating production. Another one, pwede nating ma-consider na magkaroon tayo ng competitive advantage, no? Of course, over our competitors if we are going to make use of artificial intelligence in our business. Parang ganito kasi yan. Kumbaga, pag may AI ka na ginagamit sa business mo, yung efficiency talagang tataas. It will be boosted. Kumbaga parang ganito ba? Parang kang merong kaibigan na robot na kung saan itong robot na to, kaya niyang gawin lahat ng mga task mo quickly na hindi ka napapagod. Diba? Just like ChatGPT, kasi yan yung pinaka-alam natin kapag sinabing AI. Diba ChatGPT can generate contents for you, for example. Diba? So hindi ka na mapapagod magsulat. Hindi ka mapapagod magsulat at matatapos mo kaagad ang content na yan in just few seconds. Kaya yung pagiging efficient mo, mas nagiging effective siya or boosted kumbaga. Pero eto lang yung palagi ng tandaan ha, kasi I know majority of you are using ChatGPT, no? Or other AI tools. Sabihin na lang natin, may advantage ang paggamit ng AI. Pero every time they generate kasi, every time that they generate content, kung mapapansin ninyo, masyadong, kumbaga para, kasi nga AI siya, artificial intelligence, kung mapapansin nyo, ang nag-generate niyang mga contents, wala masyadong emotion. Walang human touch. Kumbaga parang mahahalata nang magbabasa ng content mo na generated lang siya ng AI. So that's why if you are making use of AI, kailangan mo din naman siyang e-enhance ng konti. Kasi kailangan mong lagyan ng emotion. Yung na-generate niyang contents, kailangan meron pa rin human touch. That's why every time na nag-generate ng content si AI, kailangan basahin mo talaga. You need to proofread everything. And as I mentioned earlier, yung competitive advantage, no? Kasi ang AI can give your business a big advantage over your competitors. Kasi ang ibang mga negosyo o ibang mga businesses, ginagamit nila ang AI para makahanap ng mga paraan in order for them to improve their products, in order for them to enhance their services. Yung ibang mga companies, they are using AI para mas ma-enhance ang customer experiences. So that's why, if you are a business utilizing AI into its full advantage, pwede ka ring kumbaga maging one step ahead of your competitors and you can attract more customers sa business na meron ka. So under the first topic, meron tayong tatlong subtopic na i-discuss dito. The first one is yung brief introduction to AI and its importance in the business world. Second one is the basics of artificial intelligence. So dito na natin i-discuss yung mga na-mention ko sa inyo kanina about Netflix, no? Or I'm sure you are familiar with Tesla, yung self-driving cars nila. They are actually using AI for that. No? Mga Netflix and so on. Under yan sa basics of artificial intelligence. And the third subtopic for this topic number 1, yung overview of AI applications in terms of doing business. Okay, now let's start with a brief introduction of AI and its importance in the business world. So meron akong na-prepare ditong definition, no? At nilagay ko na rin yung goal of AI. So parang ganito, Okay, so artificial intelligence, parang ganito kasi para it is easier for you to understand kung ano ba talagang ibig sabihin niya. Kasi yung AI for sure, machine yan sila, di ba? They are machines. Machines na kung saan ang ginagawa ng mga tao, gusto nilang maging parang tao ang machine na to. A machine na kung saan kaya niyang mag-isip na parang tao. A machine na kaya niyang gumalaw na parang tao. Yan ang ibig sabihin ng AI. Kumbaga, it's like giving a brain to a machine. Parang ganyan. Kumbaga yung machine, nilagyan siya ng utak. That's why etong AI, matutulungan niya ang mga machine to do things that we normally do. Etong AI, kaya niyang matulungan ang mga machines na mag-isip, kagaya ng kung paano tayo mag-isip. Like for example, solving problems, mga ganyan. Alam nyo nga, minsan hindi na ako gumagamit ng computer. Kasi, kumbaga parang, anong tawag dyan, yung ChatGPT, di ba? Kunyari, meron akong gustong kuning percentage. Like for example, how many percent and so on. Mathematical problems. Pwede mo nang gamitin ang ChatGPT in order for you to get the answer to that mathematical problem. Kaya doon pa lang na scenario, we can already conclude at ma-realize na talagang ang isang machine para talaga siyang nagkaroon ng isang human brain. Yung sa cellphone ninyo, yung mga cellphones natin, di ba? You are using, majority of us, meron na tayo mga smartphone. So think about the camera of your phone. Alam nyo, may feature ang phone natin na pwede niyang ma-recognize ang mga faces. May features ang phone ng ating camera para mag-suggest ng kung ano ang mas magandang, kumbaga parang settings niya para maganda ang kalabasan ng photo mo. Alam niyo ba kung sino ang responsible for that? AI, artificial intelligence. Every time that you use your camera tapos may facial recognition, that's AI. So that's why, di ba, kahit sa araw-araw nating ginagawa everyday, ginagawa natin na mga activities, hindi natin namamalayan na may kasama pala tayong artificial intelligence na. The goal for AI is to be able to do things such as recognize patterns, make decisions, and judge like humans. Pero na-mention ko sa inyo kanina, no, na syempre, dahil nga wala siyang heart, meron siyang brain, pero wala naman siyang heart, kaya somehow walang emotion, walang human touch. And I believe yan yung kumbaga parang dinidiscover pa, no, ng mga tao kung paano din magkaroon ng artificial na emotion. Let's identify some pros and cons, no? Unahin na lang natin yung negative. Let's start muna with the negative effects of AI. And I'm sure eto yung palagi ninyong naririnig or nababasa, no, na sa mga posts sa social media, na ang isa sa threat or isa sa disadvantage ng artificial intelligence is the possibility na magkaroon ng job displacement, 'di ba? Yan kasi isa sa mga concerns ng mga tao na baka daw etong artificial intelligence mare-replace niya ang other jobs na ginagawa ng tao. Kasi ang machines, they can do tasks na ginagawa din ng tao. And ano pa, no? Kumbaga ang machines, mas mabilis pa sila na magtrabaho kaysa sa tao. Kasi ang mga machines, hindi napapagod. Although pwedeng mag-overheat, di ba? Kung hindi naalagaan din naman ng maayos, di ba? Pero alam nyo, if some individuals, consider nila ang AI as a threat for job displacement, ako hindi ko talaga siya nakikita na threat. Kumbaga parang it's part of growth kasi, no? It's part of the changing world. Kaya para hindi ka maging obsolete sa kung ano man ang trabaho na meron ka kasi nga natatakot ka na baka ma-replace ka. So pag-aralan mo na lang kung paano ka mag-leverage. For example, you are a bookkeeper or bookkeeping services ang ino-offer mo or accounting services. Di ba sa panahon ngayon, some of you are familiar with accounting tools or bookkeeping tools like QuickBooks, MYOB, Xero, and other accounting tools. Na una kung saan, ang sabi ng karamihan, hindi na namin kailangan ng accountant, hindi na namin kailangan ng bookkeeper. Magsasubscribe na lang kami sa mga accounting software and let the software do their job. Parang kaya yun ang pumasok sa isip ng mga tao, mawawalan ng trabaho ang mga bookkeepers. Kaya dapat ang mga bookkeepers, ang mga accountants, kailangan nilang pag-aralan paano gagamitin etong mga software na ito. Kasi kailangan pa rin ng someone to operate. Di ba? Kahit na merong machine, kahit na i-automate mo pa ang system, ang operation, kailangan pa rin ng tao to operate it. At saka meron din kasing ibang services na ino-offer ang bookkeeper na hindi kayang gawin ng isang software. O like for example, mag-process ng business renewal. Siyempre, kailangan pa rin ng tao to do that. At hindi kayang gawin yan ng isang AI. Kaya for some, for some, AI is a threat for job displacement. Ako hindi ko siya nakikitang threat kung pag-aaralan natin kung paano siya gagamitin. Another, kumbaga parang negative impact, no, or negative concern ng mga tao, kung gagamitin daw natin ang AI, kumbaga parang meron daw bias, no? At saka, kumbaga parang merong, breach of data. Kumbaga nawawala daw yung privacy. Bakit? Kasi ang AI kasi, just like for example, Facebook. Di ba yung Facebook? Gumagamit kasi yan siya ng AI algorithm. At alam niyo naman kung paano kumikita ang Facebook, kung paano kumikita si Google by collecting our data. Because sa panahon ngayon, data is the new oil. Data is the new wealth. Ibig sabihin, kikita ka ng pera by selling data. Ganyan ang business model ng Google, ng YouTube, ng Facebook. Ang tawag sa business model nila, surveillance capitalism. Every time that you are using Facebook, every time that you are watching a YouTube video, every time that you are searching something sa google.com, surveillance capitalism. Kumbaga parang merong naka-install na CCTV camera sa harapan natin. At binabantayan ng CCTV na yon kung ano ang ginagawa natin sa internet. At lahat ng activities na ginagawa ninyo sa internet, kina-capture nila yon. Just like for example, kumain ka sa isang burger na snack house. Kunyari, sa isang snack house, kumain ka ng burger, kasama mo yung mga friends mo. Di ba yung burger, pagka-serve sa'yo, pag-serve na sa'yo, bago mo yan kakainin, di ba pipicturan mo yan? Pag picture mo, syempre gusto mong ipakita sa mga friends mo na kumain ka ng masarap na burger sa snack house na to. So pag picture mo, di ba i-upload mo yan sa internet? The moment you uploaded it, tapos nag-check-in ka pa, no, nag-check-in ka sa location mo, tapos ang caption mo pa, ang sarap talaga ng burger nila. Something like that. That's an example of data na nilagay mo on your profile. At dahil nag-upload ka, i-gather ngayon yan ni Facebook. At gagamitin nila yun para ibenta sa mga advertisers. Kumbaga parang sasabihin ni Facebook, hala, nag-upload si Piper. Nasa snack house siya ngayon kumakain ng burger. Di ba meron tayong isang client na nag-a-advertise ng burger product nila? Sige, ilagay natin sa timeline ni Piper ang advertisement ng client na to about burger. Kaya pag scroll up and down ko sa Facebook timeline ko or sa feed, biglang magkakaroon doon ng advertisement related to burger or fast food ba and so on. Kaya yan yung sinasabi ko na parang nagkakaroon ng bias o nagkakaroon ng breach of data kasi nawawala yung privacy natin. Because that is how the AI algorithm works. Kaya minsan merong tinatawag na unfair decision. Kaya yung mga advertisements na nag-a-appear sa Facebook natin, magkakaiba tayo. Every time that you are watching a YouTube video, iba yung advertisement na mapapanood mo, iba din yung sa akin. Because the advertisements that will appear are based on our activities. At sino ang responsible for that? Si AI algorithm. Kaya yun yung parang mga negative effects niya, no? Mga negative effects niya or mga cons. Pagdating naman sa positive, eto na-mention ko na sa inyo kanina about efficiency. Diba? Kasi ang artificial intelligence can work really fast. And sometimes, ang output ng AI is 99.9% accurate. Parang DNA test lang. Wala kasing 100% eh. Bawal kasi yan sabihin yung 100%, no? Especially sa advertising. No, parang kagaya sa sa safeguard or sa mga alcohol, di ba palagi nilang sinasabi 99.9%. Walang nagsasabing 100% kasi bawal yun. Kasi merong council, I forgot the name, no? Parang Advertising Council of the Philippines, parang ganyan, na binabantayan yung advertisements na pinapalabas. At bawal talagang sabihin yung 100% kasi that is what we call over-promising. Because there's no such thing as perfect, di ba? Ang AI, parang ganun din. Siyempre, hindi naman talaga siya totally 100% perfect, pero it is 99.9% accurate as compared sa output na ginagawa ng mga tao. Mas mataas mataas pa yung chance na magkamali ang human as compared kay AI. Aside from that, ang AI, it can process a huge amount of data. Kaya niyang mag-collect ng napakaraming data, madali niya lang ma-memorize yun na hindi kayang gawin ng tao. Kaya kumbaga ang trabaho ng isang human, kung isang araw niya bago matapos ang trabaho na yun, si AI naman in just few minutes matatapos niya ang equivalent sa 8 hours na trabaho ng tao. That's why efficiency is an advantage of AI. And since we are talking about innovation, di ba? Or I mean digitalization, papasok agad dyan yung innovation. We are now on the world wherein napakaraming possibilities na ang pwedeng mangyari. Marami ng mga new technologies ang nag-e-exist. Like for example, yung self-driving cars, di ba? Si Tesla. Gumagamit sila ng AI for that. If you want to think of another product na pwede mong gawaan ng development, you can make use of AI. So that's why, sa panahon ngayon, it's up to you kung ano ang mas iwiweigh mo, kung ano ang titimbangin mo. Yung pros ba niya or cons? Yung negative or yung positive na effects sa ating mga humans. Ako, I've been in the industry, I am a virtual professional since 2011. 13 years na akong nagtratrabaho gamit ang computer at saka yung internet. And since I started 2011, then ngayon, 2024, marami na akong na-experience related to my work pagdating sa tinatawag nating changes in ICT. At ako, resilient kasi may ugali ako na kumbaga pagiging resilient ba, kumbaga I can quickly adapt to the changes that is happening around me in order for me to have professional growth and development as well. So that's why hindi man mawawala yung mga changes, kaya dapat pag-aralan natin paano siya gamitin ng tama. Let me share to you 3 importance of AI in terms of doing business. 3 lang. First importance, no? Bakit importante ang AI sa business? Number 1, pwede siyang makatulong para ma-enhance ang decision making. Kumbaga parang ganito yung importance niya, no? Imagine ninyo na meron kang business, meron kang negosyo. Tapos, etong negosyo mo na to, kailangan yung mag-create ng, kumbaga, critical decision. Kasi nga, AI can enhance decision making, di ba? So, ang scenario natin, yung business mo, you are facing a challenge to create a better decision, specifically on launching a new product. You are on a situation wherein you need to learn how to expand into a new market, yung product na gusto mong i-launch. Alam nyo, kung meron kayong access sa insights ng inyong Facebook page, for example, meron kang access sa insights ng website mo, for example, makakatulong ang mga data na yun para makakreate ka ng maayos na decision making. I'm sure you are all familiar with Facebook Insights, di ba? Especially meron kayong mga Facebook pages, yung iba sa inyo dito. AI ang in charge of that. Si AI na yung automatically magbibigay sa iyo ng content engagement rate. Ilang percent ang engagement rate ng post na to? Si AI ang nagko-compute niyan. Hindi mo na ima-manual. So that's why if you want to learn, if you want to know the current percentage, di ba pumupunta ka lang ng insights or chine-check mo yung analytics. At dahil meron kang analytics, meron kang data na na-collect, it will be easier for the business owner or for the stakeholders to decide kung kanino ba nila i-market ang product na to. Like for example, if ang Facebook page, majority of the likers, mga babae, so makakatulong yung data na yun at sasabihin during the brainstorming or meeting na based sa analytics ng ating Facebook page, majority of our likers babae. So you can consider female, for example, as your target audience with the new product that you are going to launch. So that's why makakatulong yung AI to make informed decisions based on data-driven insights. Kasi yung AI meron siyang capacity to analyze data. Si AI merong capacity to generate insights. Kaya si human, si tao, ang gagawin niya na lang is mag-optimize ng decision making. Diba? Makaka-create ng strategic decision si human because of the data-driven insights na ibinigay sa atin ni AI. Kaya dyan pa lang na importance, meron talagang significant connection si human at si AI, kaya hindi siya threat para sa atin, especially in terms of doing business. Second importance of using AI in business, automation of tasks. This is significant as well, no, in terms of doing business. Kasi nagbabago ang business environment. We are now, kumaga parang in a world na napakabilis na ng mga pangyayari na nangyayari sa araw-araw. So that's why, because the business environment keeps on changing, ang mga businesses, they are also constantly seeking ways in order for them to streamline their operations and improve their efficiency. Kaya ang sabi ng mga companies, ng mga businesses, ano ang kailangan nating gawin para mas mapabilis ang ating operation? And some of the companies, some of the businesses, ang nakita nilang solution is to automate yung mga routine at saka yung mga repetitive tasks na ginagawa ng kanilang mga empleyado. Kasi naniniwala ang mga businesses na if they are going to automate yung mga paulit-ulit na trabaho ng mga staff, magkakaroon ng mas maraming panahon or time si employee to focus on other tasks. Ano ba yung mga example ng repetitive tasks? Since na-mention natin yung Facebook page, for example, chatbot or yung tinatawag natin na chat marketing. That's an example of a routine task ng mga staff ng isang business. Kasi di ba pag may nag-PPM, palaging tinatanong, kunyari ang tanong is, where are you located? Yung something like that. Where is your office located? I'm sure sa loob ng isang araw, maraming mga customers, potential customers ang nagtatanong kung saan located yung business na yan. Kaya yung staff, naging busy na siya responding to all messages, yung mga commonly asked or palaging tinatanong. Kaya ang solution to that problem is to automate by creating by subscribing and creating a flowchart sa isang chatbot para si AI na ang magre-respond. And I'm sure naka-experience na kayo ng ganyan, no? Na when you visited the page, merong menu na kailangan sundin, di ba? Something like that. That's what we call chatbot. And the tool or the responsible for that is yung AI or artificial intelligence nga. So, pagdating sa automation of task, no, ang pwedeng i-automate natin dito yung customer service, as I mentioned, or pwede rin yung mga pwede yung data entry and data processing. AI din, AI algorithm ang responsible for that. Like for example, yung Google Form or Google Sheet. There's an AI algorithm behind it. Kasi di ba sa Google Sheet, if you are familiar, kaya nga i-segue ko na lang ha. So this coming March 20, hindi ko, nakalimutan ko din ang date, no? Pero I believe it's next week, meron kaming training about Google Drive, especially for administrative staff. So if you're interested, can participate on that. It's actually different from the traditional webinars that we are doing. Kasi ang marireceive na certificate during that particular learning session, certificate of training. Kasi di ba sa webinars namin, ang nakukuha nyo, certificate of participation. Pero yung sa training on Google Drive, it's training. Naisingit ko lang kasi na-mention ko yung Google Sheet. So like for example, yung Google Sheet, yung data entry and data processing, ang laki ng tulong niya sa akin, sa amin. Especially like for example, in creating your certificates. Paano ganito kasi like for example, no, kung nag-fill up kasi kayo ng registration form or ng attendance sheet, merong mga registrants na all caps, capital letters lahat, no? O yung iba naman hindi nasunod yung mga proper capitalization. So that's why ino-automate na lang namin yan sa Google Sheet by using a formula. May formula na para yung capital letters magkaroon siya ng proper capitalization. Tapos meron na rin formula na para yung first name ninyo at saka yung last name ninyo automatically maging one entry na lang sila. Tapos pwede rin ako mag-create ng formula na pwedeng iswap. Na unahin yung last name bago ang first name tapos lagyan ng comma as a separator. Hindi na namin manual na ginagawa yan. So that's why data entry and data processing, pwedeng i-automate yan using AI. And of course, if you are going to automate the routine tasks, if you are automating the repetitive tasks, you can optimize your resource allocation and workforce management properly. Kasi yung mga human employees ninyo can focus more on the strategic and high value activities na pwedeng gawin sa business ninyo, while on the other hand, si machine employee naman na merong artificial intelligence, siya naman yung sa magagawa ng repetitive tasks. So that's why merong proper resource allocation. Kaya napaka-importante no, ng AI sa business. And the third one na pwede natin ma-consider pagdating sa importance of AI in terms of business is yung personalization. Sa panahon ngayon, dahil nag-grow na ang ICT, ang Information and Communications Technology, dahil meron ng easy access sa computer, meron ng easy access sa internet, nagkaroon tayo ng tinatawag na highly competitive na market. So that's why ang mga businesses nowadays, they are also embracing, or shall we say, they are striving to provide a more personalized experience para makiter ng maayos yung preference, yung need ng kanilang mga customers. Kaya para maging smooth sailing, para streamline ang personalization ninyo sa inyong business with your individual customer, pwede kayong gumamit ng AI. Pwede kayong mag-ask ng assistance kay AI para i-analyze ano ba yung pwede ninyong gawin para mas ma-tailor yung products, yung services or yung marketing efforts na ginagawa ninyo sa bawat customer na kinikater ninyo. Alam nyo kasi, if you are going to personalize a service, if you are going to personalize the products that you are selling na mag-fit talaga sa unique preference and need ng customer ninyo, it will enhance customer satisfaction. At kapag satisfied sila, if they are satisfied with what you offered, they will become your loyal customers. Mas-strengthen na yung relationship between the business and between them. Kulang pala ng letter A, yung personalization ko dito. Personalization na lang. Okay? So that's a proof na tinatype ko talaga yung presentation. Okay, so this is the third reason kung bakit kailangan natin i-consider si AI. AI can help you personalize product recommendations. No? Just like what I mentioned earlier ba, data is the new oil. Diba? Data is the new oil. Diba ganyan mag-work ang advertisement sa Facebook? Yan yung sinasabi ko, personalized. Kasi because of an AI-powered recommendation engine, kung ano man yung ginagamit nila na AI-powered tool na yan, pwede niyang i-analyze yung customer browsing history. Kayang i-analyze ng AI-powered tool na yan ang purchase behavior ng isang internet user. Ano ang kanyang preference? So that's why because of those data na na-collect, so it is easier for the AI engine or the AI tool to recommend ano yung pwede natin ilagay na advertisement sa YouTube video na pinapanood ni Piper. Tapos sasabihin ng YouTube AI algorithm, si Piper nag-search the other day na gusto niyang naghahanap siya ng ticket papuntang Singapore. Sige, ilagay natin yung advertisement ng travel and tours habang nanonood siya ng YouTube video na yan. Personalized product or service recommendations. Pero maliban ba dyan, no? Maliban sa nagsasuggest siya kung ano yung mga pwedeng ilagay, ano din, minsan, etong AI, makakatulong din para mag-identify ng mga marketing efforts na pwede nating gawin. You can actually leverage your marketing efforts by using an AI-driven automation platforms. Di ba marami namang mga tools na pwede gamitin para mag-automate? Like for example, sa social media, you can schedule your post. Pwede ka nang gumawa ng Merry Christmas na greetings ngayon pa lang and post it. Schedule mo yan para ma-post this December 25, 2024. Pwede mo nang gawin yan. Actually, marami pang mga pwede nang ma-identify na mga importance, no? Pero hanggang dyan na lang yung ilalagay na, i-enumerate natin. Tama na yung tatlo. Para makaproceed na tayo sa ating second subtopic, which is all about the basics of artificial intelligence. Siyempre, dahil pinag-uusapan na natin si AI, kailangan nating ma-identify ano-ano ba yung iba't ibang klase ng artificial intelligence. You need to know kasi how to use a powerful tool that can make your task easier and that can make your business more successful. Importante kasing malaman natin, no, ang basics or yung key elements ng AI para makakreate tayo, makagawa tayo ng smarter decisions. Kumbaga si AI, pwede mo siyang ma-consider na advisor, no? Kumbaga wise advisor, a smart advisor. Parang nagiging consultant mo na si AI, no? Kasi because of the use of AI, as I mentioned, you can make smarter, you can make better decisions. Siyempre, kung alam mo din yung basics of AI, mas ma-improve ang efficiency mo. Kunyari, magbigay tayo ng isang scenario. sa isang maliit na grocery store, no? Or sa mga mini mart or convenience store, or kahit yung mga medyo malaking sari-sari store lang, di ba? Siyempre, kailangan mong i-track yung inventory para alam mo kung ano yung mga items na mababa yung stocks at madali mong malaman kung may missing ba sa mga stocks mo. So that's why if you understand the basics of AI, kung alam mo kung paano makakatulong yung AI pagdating sa inventory management, kung ikaw yung may-ari ng store na yon, you will decide na I need to get an inventory management system powered or driven by AI. Actually, ako dito sa Davao, meron akong retail store. Yung kasi nga, di ba, nagpaparent kasi kami ng mga party needs, tables and chairs. So I decided to add other services. Kaya nagbibenta na rin kami ng mga party supplies. Tapos meron kaming mga liquor, meron kaming mga wine. So syempre, in order for me to properly identify the inventory or baka may missing, I purchased a cloud-based POS or point of sale. Wherein, sino ang responsible for the management of the inventory? Si AI yun. So that's why, kung meron kayong business at gumagamit kayo ng POS, si AI ang responsible for that. Or customer service, just like what we mentioned earlier about getting a chatbot. Si AI algorithm ang in charge of that. So you see, no? Ngayon nare-realize natin na kasama na pala natin noon pa si artificial intelligence. Ngayon lang siya napagtuunan ng pansin. Especially nung lumabas ang ChatGPT. Again, if you understand the basics of AI, it will allow your business, no, to leverage its capabilities. It will help your business to make better decisions. It will help your business to improve the efficiency, to enhance the customer experience. At kapag nagawa mo yan sa business mo, ano mangyayari? Siyempre, magkakaroon ka ng success, magkakaroon ka ng growth, at magkakaroon ka ng mataas na competitive advantage. So meron akong tatlo na inilagay dito or na-identify na basics or key elements of AI. The first one is, ang tawag natin ML, machine learning. Kagaya, nagbigay ako dito ng mga example, no? Like Netflix, YouTube, self-driving cars. Gumagamit ito sila ng AI. To be specific, ang tawag sa kanila, machine learning. Kasi yung AI kasi parang yan yung general term or the broader term na ginagamit natin. Yung ML naman, hindi Mobile Legends, yung machine learning, yan yung specific type of AI na ginagamit. So si Netflix, gumagamit siya ng machine learning AI. Si YouTube, ganun din, pati yung mga self-driving cars. Kumbaga, pag sinabi nating machine learning, it is like similar to parang kumbaga parang teaching a machine or teaching a computer to learn from the human experiences, parang ganyan. Just like for example, yung self-driving cars. So ano ba ang pinattern nila sa self-driving cars? Di ba yung human experience in driving, di ba? Parang yun ang naging pattern nila. Ang kagandahan lang kasi ng mga machine learning, na-identify na kaagad yung mistakes na pwedeng magawa ng isang human na pwedeng i-correct ng isang machine. Parang something like that. Okay, so kaya tinawag siyang machine learning ba? It's crucial for predictive analytics. Ibig sabihin predictive, kumbaga parang siyang si Rudy Baldwin. Kasi di ba meron tayong tinatawag na preventive, at meron tayong tinatawag na predictive na analytics. Preventive at saka predictive. Mamaya mas ma-discuss natin yan. So it's crucial for predictive analytics, personalized user experiences, and automating tasks that traditionally required human intelligence. So like for example, no, yun nga si Netflix, di ba? Ito yung isa sa mga company or businesses na talagang they rely much on what we call machine learning. Kasi si Netflix, gumagamit yan siya ng ML or machine learning algorithms para ma-personalize ang user experience. Kaya kung mapansin ninyo, sa mga merong Netflix subscription dito, di ba they are like recommending movies, no, and shows, depende sa preferences ninyo. So that's an example of a machine learning AI. Para mas ma-personalize ni Netflix ng maayos ang bawat subscribers nila, gumagamit sila ng ML algorithm. Etong ML algorithm ng Netflix, ina-analyze niya ano ba yung previous na pinanood ng subscriber and so on. Para doon siya magbe-base kung anong pwede niyang i-recommend. So that's why ang Netflix, because they are using ML, they leverage the machine learning. Kumbaga mas nakaprovide siya ng highly personalized content recommendation, di ba? Na kung saan dahil naramdaman ng subscriber na parang personalized yung nire-recommend niya, mas ma-enhance ngayon ang user satisfaction. To the point na gagamitin nyo siya palagi, magkakaroon ng retention. Okay, so that's why this is one of the basics of AI. Second that we can enumerate here is yung tinatawag na NLP or Natural Language Processing. This time naman parang ano siya, di ba yung ML, no? Ang kumbaga parang ang easy to understand the explanation natin. Tinuturuan natin, we are teaching the machine to learn from our experiences. Di ba parang yun yung sinabi ko, no? We are teaching, parang tinuturuan natin na ang computer based on our examples, based on our experiences. Etong NLP naman, you are teaching the computer or the machine on how to understand and communicate with humans. Na parang the same din sa paano nagko-communicate ang isang tao. Through writing, pwedeng nakasulat, or pwedeng speaking din, or sa pagsasalita. Ano ang the best example ng NLP? Kasi di ba sabi natin, ang NLP parang you are teaching the machine to understand and communicate with humans. Na in the way na parang natural lang din. Siyempre, walang iba kundi yung ChatGPT. So si ChatGPT is just one of the many. Kaya i-notify nyo ako ha if medyo choppy yung aking audio. Kasi may nag-a-appear sa screen ko na my internet is unstable daw. So I hope hindi ako nag-choppy or nagiging AI robotics on your end, no? So si ChatGPT is an example of an NLP. Kasi di ba si ChatGPT, para talaga siyang human kapag nagpro-produce siya ng content. Or si Google Translate. Or si Siri. Di ba? Hi Siri, Alexa, turn on the light. Something like that, no? So NLP, ang ginagamit nilang artificial intelligence for that. Kaya pwede ninyong i-digitalize ang business din ninyo. Like in your office. Di ba? Pwede man kayong mag-voice command na ano. na mga operations in your business. No? Turn on the lights, something like that. At least magiging high-tech, di ba? Digitalize ang operation ninyo sa inyong office. Through NLP, AI systems can read text, hear speech, interpret it, measure sentiment, and determine which parts are important. Actually, yung ChatGPT, minsan tinanong ko siya about suicide, nag-advise talaga siya sa akin. Di ba? Instead na magbigay siya ng thoughts niya about suicide, ang nireply niya sa akin, nagbigay siya ng advice on what to do. Kaya na-amaze niya ako, wow, galing naman itong AI. Para na rin talaga siyang tao na kailangan ko daw contact a friend or reach out to a consultant about mental health, mga ganun pinagsasabi niya. And the third basics of AI is yung tinatawag nating deep learning, kagaya ng mga drones, o di ba? Now you are aware that drones are being operated and managed by AI, particularly ng tinatawag nating neural networks. Kumbaga parang siyang yung ano ba, nervous system, no? Nervous system, yung may brain, di ba? Nurse pa naman sana ako, pero hindi ko na alam kung anong system ng body yung may brain. Circulatory is blood, diba? Nervous system or the central nervous system. Parang ganyan ba? Neural networks. Kumbaga neurons. Robots, yan. Di ba yung mga robots natin? Sa mga fast food, minsan may mga robots na mga nagde-deliver ng food. Alam ng robot, alam ng machine kung anong table number niya ihatid ang pagkain na yon. Ang ginagamit nila doon, neural networks or yung tinatawag nating deep learning. Kagaya ng Facebook, gumagamit sila ng deep learning for their image recognition. Kasi alam nyo, ang internet algorithm, ano kasi yan siya, kumbaga sa tao, bulag. Bulag ba? Walang sense of sight. Pero because of the AI, because of the algorithm, nagkakaroon sila ng sense of sight, no? Na-identify nila kung anong klaseng picture yung in-upload ninyo. Kaya ang neural networks or ang deep learning, from the word itself, deep learning, kumbaga parang tinuturuan natin ang machine to recognize, for example, kumbaga parang madaling matutunan ng robot kung anong klaseng breed of dog ang nasa harapan niya. So kunyari merong Shih Tzu. So ang neural networks, kasi nga para na siyang brain, so pagharap ng robot doon sa dog na yon, mare-recognize niya, this dog is a Shih Tzu. So that's an example of, kumbaga, effect of artificial intelligence through the neural network as part of the basics. Tapos kunyari, meron kang ipapakitang mga pictures sa robot na yan. Ma-identify niya kung saan dito ang Shih Tzu. Ganun na siya ka-advance. Ganun na siya katalino. So that's why on our day-to-day activities, palagi tayong may ginagamit na AI. So that's why if you are doing business, kailangan mo talagang i-apply. Kailangan mong gamitin. Huwag kang magpahuli sa kung ano yung uso. Baka matalo ka ng iyong mga competitors. So that's why let's proceed on the third subtopic, the last and the third subtopic for topic number 1, which is all about the overview of artificial intelligence application in terms of doing business. Okay. Let's start with the first one. No? Kumbaga, saan pwedeng gamitin? Yun kasi yung ibig sabihin, di ba? Kumbaga, overview of AI application in business. First, actually na-mention ko na dito kanina, yung customer service and customer support. Kaya pwede tayong gumamit ng mga AI-powered na mga chatbots para sila na lang yung responsible na mag-handle ng mga customer inquiries. Ang kagandahan pa talaga nito, hindi siya mapapagod mag-respond. Kahit na ilang beses mo siyang tanungin, hindi siya mapapagod na sasagot at sasagot sa iyo. Actually, ang kagandahan din ng AI-powered chatbots, no? They can also remember things about you. They can easily remember the previous order or product preference na kinuha mo sa kanila. Kaya ang mga AI-powered chatbots, mas nagiging personalized ang approach nila at mas nagiging useful sila. Kasi kung human yun, matagal mag-reply, no? Just like for example, kasi kami wala naman kaming chatbot sa Facebook pages namin, no? Kasi kasi may mga ang chatbots kasi requires subscription. Tapos hindi ko naman talaga nakikita na I need to subscribe on chatbots. Di ba pag human kasi ang in charge of responding to customers, it will take time, minsan matagal yung reply. Yung chatbot, di ba magta-type ka pa lang, pag-press mo ng enter, in few seconds, meron na siya kaagad response. Kaya if you are doing business, why not consider this one in the future? Ang mga customer service and support AI-powered tools, under yan siya sa NLP. Kasi di ba napag-usapan natin kanina na ang NLP, tinuturuan natin ang machine kung paano maintindihan at paano mag-communicate. Kaya NLP ang mga chatbots. Data Analytics and Insights, ML naman, na klase ng AI ito. Eto, na-explain ko na dito sa inyo kanina na ang mga data na pinoprovide sa atin ng bawat channel or platform that we are using like Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, di ba may mga analytics sila? Pwede nating magamit yun in order for us to create a smarter decision. At ang kagandahan ng mga machine learning, kahit large volume pa yan ng data, kaya nilang i-extract, kaya nilang mag-provide ng valuable insights. And those data can give us predictions. Kaya kanina may na-mention tayo about predictive analysis. So kung gagamit ka, if you are the business owner, and you are going to consider data analytics and insights as important or integral part of your decision making, then you need to use the power of AI para magkaroon ka ng super smart na detective sa business mo. Si AI ang responsible for that. Kaya huwag ninyong baliwalain ang mga insights. Huwag ninyong baliwalain yung mga engagement rate na ibinibigay sa atin. Kasi ako, digital marketer ako, no? And we are helping clients para ma-build yung business nila online. And we are always basing our next strategy on the data that we collected. Doon sa insights or sa analytics na na-provide sa amin. And the last overview of AI application is yung personalized marketing and recommendation. Ito na-explain ko na kanina just like with Facebook. Yung sabi natin kanina ba sa Facebook, yung AI algorithm na ginagamit ni Facebook, i-analyze niya kung ano yung mga previous activities ng users para mas ma-personalize kung ano yung mga advertisements na pwedeng ilagay sa kanyang feed, sa kanyang newsfeed. Okay? Kaya personalized marketing and recommendations, hindi ko na siya explain further kasi na-discuss na rin natin to kanina. Okay, so we are now done with the first topic. Now, topic number 2. Practical application of, kasi kanina yung topic number 1, understanding. Sana naintindihan na natin ngayon, no? Sana goal met tayo doon sa topic number 1. I hope naintindihan na ninyo how the artificial intelligence works. At sana na-realize ninyo na kasama pala natin siya palagi. Hindi lang natin nare-recognize noon because we're always focused kay ChatGPT lang. So ang topic number 2 will focus on the practical application. So paano naman siya gagamitin? What's the practicality if we are going to apply AI, mga AI-powered or AI-driven tools in terms of doing business? So, ang ibig sabihin kasi ng practical application, no, it refers to using artificial intelligence technology in order for us to solve yung mga to solve real world problems, 'di ba? Gagamit tayo ng AI sa ating business to improve our processes. Gagamit tayo ng AI sa ating business in order for us to drive efficient and effective business outcomes. Kaya mamaya malalaman natin. So under the practical application of AI in business, may tatlong subtopics tayo, no? Enhancing customer experience. Actually, it was already a bit explained earlier. Boosting marketing efforts. Kaya sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, the third category na nabilong yung ating webinar is sa marketing. So pwedeng business, pwedeng ICT or IT at saka marketing, di ba? And the third subtopic is how to streamline your operation using artificial intelligence. So let's start with enhancing customer experience using artificial intelligence. Kasi kung maayos or maganda ang experience ng isang customer, it will lead to satisfaction. If the customer is satisfied, it will lead to loyalty. So magiging repeat customer siya. And if the customer is loyal, it will lead to being an advocate. So si customer mo na ang magiging parang word of mouth referral mo. So that's why kailangan nating bigyan si customer ng satisfactory na journey habang nag-i-inquire or bumibili siya sa ating mga binibentang products or services. Chatbots. Ito hindi naman natin kailangan i-discuss no kasi na shortly discuss na natin ito kanina. Pero the first one that I added here is yung chatbots, no? Chatbots, they can talk to customers. Gumagamit ito sila ng AI to understand what people are asking. And of course, si chatbot na ang bahala para magbigay ng helpful answers. Lalong-lalo na kapag isa kang retail store. If you are a retail store, kunyari meron kang mga binibentang mga products, ang kagandahan kasi sa digital ngayon, sa digital landscape, pwede kang magkaroon ng 24/7 na business hours. Sa traditional setup kasi, hindi pwede. Kasi hindi ka man pwedeng open 24 hours kasi hindi ka naman hospital, hindi ka naman hotel. 'Di ba? Kung convenience store pwede pa, pero ang mga malls nga, 'di ba? Alas 9, 9 o'clock in the evening, 10 o'clock sarado na. Ang pinakamatagal nilang closing time 12 midnight kapag may midnight sale. Pero alas 3 ng madaling araw, hindi ka pwedeng bumili ng sapatos sa mall. Hintayin mo muna yung opening nila kinabukasan. Pero dahil nga sa digital landscape, because of the power of the internet, marami ng mga e-commerce platforms, marami ng mga marketplaces na pwede kang bumisita kahit alas 2, alas 4 na madaling araw, pwede kang bumili, pwede kang mag-check out. Kaya, if that's the scenario of your business, kung pwede bumili ng produkto mo kahit madaling araw, if you are an online retail store, then you need to consider having a chatbot. It will give you 24/7 customer support. Ang mga customers kasi meron yan silang mga questions na biglang pumapasok sa isip nila outside of your business hours. Kunyari hanggang alas 5 lang yung business hours ninyo, pero alas 10 ng gabi meron siyang naisip na itanong about your product. So kung meron kang chatbot, merong magre-reply sa kanila. So kung may chatbot sa website mo, merong magre-reply sa kanila. They can get an instant answer any time of the day. or kahit gabi pa yan. Plus, alam niyo yung chatbot, pwedeng magbigay ng personalized recommendations din. Yung chatbots, pwede rin yan siyang magamit para mag-track ng orders, para magbigay sa atin ng updates kung nasaan na yung package natin or parcel natin. And I'm sure all of you familiar with what I am talking about. Kasi marami sa inyo dito nag-check out palagi sa TikTok Shop. Ako kanina, meron akong, hindi kanina, madaling araw, no? Kasi 'di ba I went to the hospital yesterday kung nagfa-follow kayo sa Facebook page ko. Tapos nakauwi na kami gabi na. Tapos parang hindi pa naman ako makatulog. So what I did, actually mahilig ako manood ng mga TikTok live ng mga nagsha-shop, yung mga nagbebenta ng mga products. Kasi nag-order ako para ibenta sa retail store nga. Kasi di mo may tindahan ako, yung may retail store. So ang nabili ko kagabi yung baby wipes. Nag-enjoy ako mag-scroll sa TikTok. So ngayon, 'di ba ang TikTok Shop, meron siyang order tracking at saka updates kung nasaan na yung package mo, kung malapit na bang dumating sa iyo or hindi. At ang kagandahan ng chatbot, kumbaga parang makakatulong siya para magkaroon ng resolution sa mga problems or complaints na meron ka. Kasi syempre yung mga customers natin, no, they can encounter issues sa na-receive nilang products, like kung baka defective yung products or delayed yung deliveries. So kapag meron kang chatbot equipped with AI capabilities, it can assist you or help you in troubleshooting mga common problems na na-encounter ng mga customers ninyo. Like for example, may isang customer, nag-report siya about a missing item in their order. Kunyari, the customer is expecting 5 items to be delivered or to arrive, pero 4 lang yung na-receive niya. Di ba magfa-file ka ng complaint? Tapos di ba naka-experience kayo na bibigyan kayo ng support ticket number? Just for example, sa GCash, kung nagkaroon kayo ng problem, di ba pag nag-report ka ng problem, ang i-respond sa'yo, this is your ticket number, ticket reference number. Ganyan. Mag-provide siya ng instruction kung paano mag-proceed. That's because of the power of AI. Siya ang nagbibigay sa atin ng support ticket number. At yun ang pwede mong gamitin para i-follow up. So that's why kapag meron kang chatbot, AI-powered chatbot, you can provide a round-the-clock support to your customers. You can deliver personalized recommendations. You can even streamline the order tracking of the parcel. And yung na-mention ko about kumbaga efficient resolution of customer issues. Second one, yung customer insights, eto na-discuss na rin natin. Yung sinasabi ko kaninang data analytics, yung mga insights, di ba? So with the use of artificial intelligence, companies can gather and analyze huge amounts of data from various sources. Di ba napansin niyo sa Facebook page namin, nung medyo masipag pa ako, palagi akong nagpo-post kung saan galing, kung anong region in the Philippines ang mas maraming participants. Kasi di ba nung nag-register kayo, even on the attendance sheet, may nakalagay doon kung saan kayo located. Kasi yan yung isa sa mga data na kino-collect namin. So that we can identify saan galing or taga saan ang majority of our participants. At doon namin na-prove na even though we are based in Davao City, alam nyo, majority of our mga participants palaging nanggagaling it's either sa NCR or sa Calabarzon. Marami kami mga fans sa Calabarzon at saka sa NCR. Tapos pinopost ko yan dati. So that's an example of a huge amount of data. Pero in just a matter of seconds, meron na kaagad percentage na ibibigay sa akin si Google Sheet na 24% of the participants or registrants galing sa Calabarzon. So alam ko na kaagad na ang top 1 region, Calabarzon, ang top 2 NCR. Yan yung example ng insights na pwede kong gamitin. Pero customer insights, halimbawa, gumagamit ka ng isang e-commerce platform. No, e-commerce platform ba? You are selling different products. Kunyari, nagbenta ka ng mga electronics, nagbenta ka ng mga home goods, and so on. Kumbaga, napakarami mong binibentang products, no, as a retail store. So, paano mo ngayon i-monitor yan? Diba? How can you create a predictive customer service? How can you properly target your marketing campaigns? How can you personalize product recommendations? Through AI. So that's why, to enhance the customer experience, always make use of your customer insights in order for you to tailor your contents. Ano ba dapat yung ipopost ninyo? No? Ano ba yung dapat ninyong i-recommend? And so on. Kasi pag, yung palagi yung sinasabi sa inyo, kapag enhance ang customer experience, it will drive satisfaction and loyalty. And third is yung predictive analytics. It will greatly enhance customer experience kasi you can already anticipate. Kumbaga manghuhula ka na ngayon, meron ka ng premonition. You can already anticipate ano yung needs, ano yung preferences ng mga customers ninyo. Actually, itong predictive analytics na to, ginagamit ito lang usually ng mga telecom or ng mga telecommunication companies. Kasi na-identify nila yung patterns, yung trends ng data. And because of those data, they can anticipate when a customer, kung malalaman nila ba kung kailan yung customer, ma-anticipate nila kailan gustong magpa-upgrade ng mobile plan, parang something like that. Kailan nila gustong mag-switch to a different service provider, no? So that's why they are using what we call predictive analytics. Nakalagay sa second sentence, this insight allows businesses to anticipate customer needs, optimize inventory, and make proactive decisions to enhance the overall customer experience. Yung optimize inventory, di ba nang-mention ako kanina about inventory management. So maganda if you are always notified, no, na kapag meron kang ginagamit na AI-powered inventory management system, makaka-receive ka ng notification through email, pwede rin through text, or mismong sa dashboard kung malapit nang maubos ang stocks na meron kayo. And because of that, you can easily decide, mag-order na tayo para may dagdag tayong stocks. Kasi kung hindi nyo mamonitor yan, there's a possibility na hindi niyo makater ang needs ng inyong mga customers. So that's why, to enhance customer experience, kailangan gamitin ng maayos si AI. Boosting marketing efforts with artificial intelligence. Kanina kasi nakapokus tayo sa customer experience. This time naman, about your marketing efforts. Parang connected rin naman sila to each other, no? Like for example, audience targeting. Di ba pag marketing, meron tayong 3 M's na kailangan i-consider sa marketing. The first M is the market. Kailangan ay malaman mo muna kung sino yung target audience mo because you cannot sell your products to all people. The second letter M is message. So you need to identify anong message or paano mo gagawin ang message. Paano mo siya i-deliver? Through text ba? Through graphics? Through a video? Magti-TikTok ka ba? And so on. And the third M is the media. Saan mo ipapublish ang message na nagawa mo? in order for you to deliver it to your target market. Kaya audience targeting is like aiming your marketing message directly at the people most likely to be interested in it. So that's why through the use of AI-powered or AI-driven tools like Facebook Insights, LinkedIn Analytics, and so on, makakatulong sa'yo to figure out kung sino yung mga tao na pasok sa criteria ng product na binibenta mo. Yung AI algorithm, kaya niyang mag-analyze ng data from your website. Kaya niyang mag-analyze ng data from your social media channels or even sa customer interactions. Through the use of AI algorithm, you can actually define your target audience. AI can help you create a profile of your target audience or yung tinatawag nating persona, the buyer persona. Kumbaga, yung characteristics ng target audience mo, like yung age nila, yung gender nila, location nila, yung interest nila, yung behavior nila, and so on. So dahil na-define mo yung target audience mo, isa lang ang pwedeng mangyari. You can now tailor an effective marketing message and you can easily reach your target audience. Hindi ito kayang gawin ng tao. You need an AI for you to do that. Kumbaga, sa audience targeting, nakalagay sa baba mo, it's like having a super smart map that helps you find the exact group of people who are most likely to buy your products or services. Just like for example, yung sa marketing ba, na ginagawa ko, although this is organic, di ba nalaman ninyo na nagkakanda kami ng webinars kasi pareho tayong member ng isang Facebook group na ang pangalan, Free Webinars with Certificates. Di ba ganon? So nag-post ako doon sa group because I know that my target audience na magiging interested sa aming webinars, makikita ko doon. Di ba? I need to find the exact group of people who are most likely to join our webinar. Kaya if you want to boost your marketing efforts through audience targeting, gumamit ka ng AI. Content creation, madaling explain. ChatGPT, for example, can help you create contents for you. Parang meron ka ng kumbaga parang meron kang creative assistant who knows exactly what your audience wants to see, 'di ba? Yung AI kasi they look or they interpret a lot of information about what people enjoy, ano yung mga videos na nilike nila, ano yung articles na binasa nila, ano yung post na nakita nila. Si AI kasi kaya niyang i-interpret yung information na yon. And because of that, because si AI meron capacity to record, to interpret those data or those information, pwede siyang magbigay sa inyo ng information or ng idea na ano kayong content na pwede kong i-post na interesting. Di ba yung Facebook natin, if you are visiting your analytics, di ba may engagement rate man yan sila? Of course, you are familiar with LinkedIn. Alam niyo nung may isa akong client na every week, on a weekly basis, nagre-report ako ng content engagement rate. Ano or alin sa mga contents ang pinupost namin sa LinkedIn profile niya ang mataas ang engagements at ano yung mababa yung engagements. And then from there, we can create contents that are interesting. Kasi kung ano yung mataas ang engagement rate, ganong klaseng content ang gagawin namin most of the time. Kasi doon mas na-excite yung tao eh. Sino ang may capacity ulit to give us the engagement rate? AI algorithm. And the third one to boost your marketing efforts is yung tinatawag nating campaign analysis. So, ibig sabihin nito, kumbaga, you need to gather data, you need to analyze the performance, you need to identify what are the trends. You also need to identify what are the challenges na pwedeng ma-experience. Kasi nga analysis di ba? You are going to analyze. How are you going to optimize future campaigns? So, yung campaign analysis, ang comparison natin dito, kumbaga parang meron kang detective na nag-i-investigate ng marketing efforts mo. It's like having a report card for your marketing efforts, showing you where you're doing great and where you need to do better. So yung AI looks at all the data from your advertisements, from your promotions, at sa mga data na yun, na-figure out niya, alin ba dito ang successful? Alin ba dito ang hindi? So kung nakita mo doon sa report card na yun, na this campaign is hindi ganun ka-successful, it's either you need to improve your plan or to change the campaign talaga. So yun yung tatlo na boost na pwedeng maitulong sa atin ng AI to boost our marketing efforts. So paano siya ma-streamline? No? Or paano nakakatulong ang AI to streamline our operations? Actually, na-mention ko na ito kanina yung about automating repetitive tasks. You remember that one, no? Na na-mention natin kanina. You are going to automate repetitive tasks para ma-optimize ang workflow ng mga empleyado, para mag-increase yung kanilang efficiency, mag-increase yung kanilang productivity. And because of that, mas na-allocate ng maayos ang resources ng negosyo. So that's why isa sa practical application of AI in business is mas streamline niya talaga ang operations. And as I mentioned, number one, automate repetitive tasks. I believe hindi na natin kailangan i-discuss further kasi paulit-ulit ko na rin siyang na-mention since we started our webinar earlier kanina. Second one is to optimize resource allocation. Siyempre dahil naka-automate na yung mga repetitive tasks, mas magiging productive na ang empleyado at mas makafocus na sila sa mga high quality na mga tasks na kailangan talaga ng focus nila, like mga financial analysis and so on. No? So you need to optimize resource allocation. And through the use of AI, it will help you na magkaroon ng smooth sailing na operations. Like getting a POS, a point of sale. Di ba? So instead na magmamanual ang inventory, si POS na rin or inventory management system ang bahala doon, ma-optimize ang resource allocation. And of course, yung tinatawag na predictive maintenance. Yung, kumaga, yung sinabi ko kanina, para lang matandaan ninyo, para kang nagiging isang Rudy Baldwin. Actually, ang kagandahan ng AI, no, pwede niyang ma-detect. No? Yung AI algorithm can detect earlier kung sakaling magkakaroon ng machine failure. Kaya predictive. Nahuhulaan niya na magkakaroon ng failure sa machine na ito. I-alert ka niya na kaagad. Diba? Ganun kagaling yung artificial intelligence. Kaya, if you're going to realize, hindi naman talaga siya totally threat, di ba? It's a benefit. Ako nakikita ko talaga siya na benefit. But of course, ano naman, kumbaga hindi tayo pare-pareho ng mga perception. Meron din namang negative impact. Kasi there's always a balance kasi talaga Kasi kung may pros, meron talaga yung cons. Kung may positive effect, of course, meron yung negative effects. Whatever you are going to do in your life, whatever decision you are going to make, Meron yan siyang positive, meron yan siyang negative effect. Pansinin nyo yan. Kasi kailangan nga ma-maintain ang balance. Ang tawag kasi natin dyan, complementary forces. Kumbaga, the good is not the opposite of bad. In fact, they are complementing to each other. Kung masaya ka ngayong araw na to, bukas, magiging malungkot ka na naman. Kung malas ka ngayon, balay mo bukas, swerte-swertihin ka na rin. Hindi naman yan forever swerte ka. Just like me, di ba? I mean, for the past days, okay naman. Nakakapag-speaker ako, okay yung ano ko, kalagayan. Tapos here comes suddenly, bigla akong nagkasakit, di ba? So, may araw na na-down din ako. So, it always requires balance. So, ngayon, ang topic number 3 is implementing AI in your business. Paano siya i-implement, no? So, may 20 minutes pa naman tayo and I believe I can cover the 3 subtopics for topic number 3. Identifying opportunities, kung paano i-integrate si AI sa ating business. How to build your AI strategy. And of course, overcoming challenges in AI adoption. Kasi minsan nahirap din naman talagang i-embrace kaagad ng isang business owner ang isang inintroduce sa kanya na technology tapos hindi niya pa alam kung paano gamitin, di ba? Kaya kailangan pag-aralan. Digitalization is a must in a business. Kumbaga parang whether you like it or not, sa ayaw at sa gusto ninyo, kailangan talaga nating pag-aralan how to integrate the use of technology and connectivity in terms of doing business. Ako syempre yung business ko, yung KOM, ano talaga siya, technology-based and connectivity-based business siya kasi online worker ako, di ba? Kaya for the past 13 years, talagang nakafocus ako sa ICT. Kinalimutan ko yung pagiging nurse, no? Kasi nakita ko nga yung napakaraming opportunities by just using ICT into its full advantage in terms of doing business as well. So, identifying opportunities. So, paano mo ma-identify? Paano mo ma-identify yung mga opportunities na yon na ma-realize mo na kailangan mo na talagang i-integrate. Kailangan mo nang i-integrate ang AI to your business. Analyze pain points and inefficiencies. Ito yung part of your development na kung saan you are going to examine all your business processes para ma-identify kung saan ba yung bottleneck, saan ba usually tumatagal, no? Or kailangan yung i-examine, kailangan yung i-identify ano ba yung mga repetitive tasks na pwede sana siyang ma-improve if we are going to automate it or optimize it. Like for example, yung mga logistics company, pwede silang mag-identify na yung kanilang manual na data entry processes, kasi manual, ibig sabihin, sumusulat talaga sila, no? Pwede nilang ma-consider yun na pain point nila. Kasi doon tumatagal yung sa or kahit na hindi sa logistics, kahit na sa mga offices or sa mga hospitals. Di ba minsan tumatagal ang isang process kasi yung mga staff, they are still doing manual data entry. So if that's the pain point, at doon parang mas tumatagal yung process, doon yung tinatawag na bottleneck. So why not implement an AI-driven na technology para i-automate ang data extraction? On that case, dahil automated na siya, may possibility na mas ma-reduce yung errors. Or sabihin na lang natin na kung may ma-identify man na error, madali na lang makorekt. Kasi everything is now connected in the cloud. Or ibig sabihin na sa internet na ba, kung may mali, madali na lang ma-edit. Kasi kung manual, sinulat mo sa papel, di ba kung buburahin mo, kailangan mo ng white ink, pangit na tignan ang document kasi meron ng alteration. Pero if it is cloud-based, pag merong mali, mag-backspace ka lang sa keyboard mo, madidelete na siya. So that's why, if in order for you to identify kung saan pwedeng i-integrate si AI, i-analyze nyo muna sa business ninyo ang pain points. Just like for example, yung sa certificate, that's the best example that I can give, no? Kasi matagal na kami nagkakandak ng webinar last year pa, no? Mga October, November, although hindi nga lang ganun siya kadami. Kasi palagi kasi akong out of town. I mean, kasi di ba we are partners of other government offices like DICT. Tapos palagi kaming ini-invite ng out of town para mag-speaker, para maging trainer. Kaya minsan hindi ako nakakapag-webinar because I'm focused with the training. Alam nyo dati no, minamanual ko talaga yan, input ang pangalan ninyo or pangalan ng nag-request. So, ibig sabihin, kung merong 100 na nag-request, isa-isahin ko yung edit ang certificate. I'm just using Canva. So, i-edit ko yung pangalan, then save. So, ngayon sabi ko, yun yung pain point na na-identify ko eh. Sabi ko kasi, nagtitake time kami to create a certificate para lagyan ng pangalan yung bawat certificate. So that's why nag-research. Pinag-aralan ko, naghanap ako ng automated process para mas mapadali yung pag-produce ng certificate. At yun nga, na-discover ko yung Google Sheet and so on, yung mga formula. Actually, kasama yan sa discussion ko doon sa sinabi kong training kanina. That's one of my demonstration. Kasi training yun eh. So, kailangan kong mag-live demo. Kasi ito, webinar ito, kaya knowledge sharing lang. Salita lang ako ng salita, no, walang live demo. Pero yung sa isa naming schedule this March, hanapin nyo lang din sa schedule namin, training talaga yun. So, wala akong PowerPoint presentation or minimal lang kasi majority demonstration kasi it's a training. At yun yung isa sa mga demonstration na gagawin ko. How to produce multiple certificates na automatic, malalagay na yung pangalan nila sa certificates na yon. So that's it. I mean, nag-analyze ako ng bottleneck saan tumatagal ang process. I-identify nyo din yan sa inyo saan tumatagal yung process ninyo. And you need to identify what's the AI solution na pwede ninyong maging solution sa problem na yun. Second is yung assess data availability and quality. Paulit-ulit na natin itong sinasabi na about data is the new oil. Pag sinabing assess data availability and quality, it involves evaluating the data collected in your business operation. Para ma-identify mo kung anong klaseng AI ang suitable or anong klaseng AI model ang pasok sa structure na yan. Parang something like that. So you need to use data. In the digital landscape, walang problema ang collection of data. Pag traditional or kapag manual, baka doon ka mahihirapan. Kunyari, sa isang e-commerce platform, you can easily assess the data of your customer transaction through the AI algorithm. Pwedeng mag-suggest ng personalized products because of AI algorithm based on the past purchase of the customer. Nakikita natin yan. Pero depende sa laki or sa dami ng data na gusto mong gamitin. Kasi magkakaiba kasi yung mga AI models na pwede natin gamitin. And it's up to you. I-research mo lang yan. Kasi nga, kailangan ma-identify kung ano ang kailangan ninyo. There's a lot of solutions. In every problem, there is a solution. All you need to do is just to identify ano yung mas mag-fit sa inyo. And of course, you always need to stay informed about the trends. Keep on learning. You need to make yourself aware of the up-to-date developments in terms or related to your field. Just like what we are doing right now, this is an example of staying informed, no? About AI, yung pinag-uusapan natin. Kaya make sure na you identify ano ba yung mga best practices or applications na pwede ninyong gamitin to improve further your business operation. Now, itong tips in building your AI strategy, actually, in-enumerate ko lang dito yung 8 tips. So, actually, marami pa sana akong ilista dyan, no? Pero for the benefit of time and for the benefit of the presentation, yan na lang yung ilalagay natin. So, these are just some of the tips na pwede ninyong i-consider in building your AI strategy to your business. First is for you to understand your business objectives. So, kailangan clearly define yan ha, yung business goals ninyo. At dapat clearly define din kung paano si AI makakatulong na ma-achieve yung business goals ninyo. Ano ba yung objectives niyo? Mag-improve ang efficiency, mag-increase ang revenue, or ma-enhance ang customer satisfaction? Depende. That's why sabi ko nga, you need to understand what are your business objectives. And you need to identify how the artificial intelligence can help you achieve your business goals. So like for example, if your business objective is to reduce customer service response time, so pwedeng kumuha ng or mag-subscribe kayo sa mga AI-powered na mga chatbots para si chatbot na yung mag-handle ng mga inquiries efficiently at hindi na yung admin ng Facebook page, for example. If your objective is to reduce yung customer service response time. Second tip, assess AI readiness and capabilities. So syempre, yung negosyo mo, kailangan mo rin i-evaluate yung company, yung organization, ano ba yung current na infrastructure ng business mo? Ano ba yung expertise ng mga key staff, ng mga incumbents? Lahat ba kayo ready to adopt AI technologies? So that's why kailangan mong mag-conduct ng assessment. Yung assessment na yan makatulong to determine the gap in terms of skills and resources. Kasi like for example, yung chatbot, sino ba ang gagawa niyan? Magpapatraining ka ba sa staff mo or mag-outsource ka na lang ng tao na gagawa for you? So that's why mag-assessment para ma-identify ang gap, para alam mo kung ano yung kailangan i-fill in. Third is to identify use cases. Kumbaga, you need to identify specific areas within your business wherein masasabi mo talaga na ang AI can add value and solve problems effectively. Kunyari, meron kang retail business. If sa tingin mo, yung AI makakatulong para mag-forecast ng demand. Kumbaga, kaya niya mag-project gaano kay karaming customers ang bibili ng product na to. So because of that, you can optimize your inventory. 'Di ba? Kung meron kang AI tool, AI-driven tool na gagamitin to forecast the demand, 'di ba predictive analytics, kaya gawin ng AI yun? So kung meron ka nun, you can easily optimize your inventory at maiiwasan mo na palagi kang magkaroon ng out of stock na status sa mga products na binibenta mo. Identify use cases. Fourth one is data strategy and data governance. So ibig sabihin yan, kailangan nyo na magkaroon ng parang systematic way kung paano nyo i-collect, paano nyo i-manage, or paano nyo i-analyze yung mga data na nakokolekta ninyo in terms of quality, ganyan, in terms of security of the data and so on. Kailangan meron kayong mga policies and procedures to maintain the integrity of the data that you are collecting. And of course, dapat protektahan ninyo yung sensitive information na nag-gather ninyo or nakukuha ninyo. Mag-join din kayo ha sa cybersecurity namin na webinar na segue ko din. Ikalima, technology selection. So, kailangan yung i-evaluate within your organization. Ano ba yung AI technologies or ano ba yung AI solution that will align with your business objectives, that will align with the cases that you identify. So, kailangan nyo i-consider yung mga factors like scalability, ganyan. Or compatible ba with your existing system? Or madali lang ba siyang i-integrate? Kasi baka naman medyo mahihirapan kayo, di ba? Kagaya halimbawa, no, if you are planning to implement an AI powered tool in terms of customer relationship management or yung CRM, no? So pwede kang gumamit ng mga platforms kagaya halimbawa ng Salesforce Einstein. Yan yung ginagamit namin dati, CRM ba? It is an AI-powered insights and meron siyang automation features pagdating sa CRM. So, kumbaga technology selection, ano yung pipiliin mo? Gusto mo bang pumili ng mga AI-powered tools na madali lang maintindihan? Maraming available dyan. You need to identify the right technology to use. Invest in talent and skills. Siyempre, kailangan i-train ang workforce. No? Kasi kailangan all of your staff, may capabilities din sila to embrace the AI that you are planning to implement to your business. So, dapat meron ka ng mga IT staff, like mga specialists, mga ganyan ba? Yung mga SEO experts, and so on, pagdating sa marketing. Di ba, continuous learning man is an opportunity for all of us, especially to your staff. Kumbaga, kapag updated or up-to-date ang knowledge competencies ng mga staff mo, it will encourage a culture of innovation. It will encourage, kumbaga, experimentation of your staff. Scale and institutionalize. So once you identified kung ano yung mga successful na mga AI tools na gusto nyong gamitin, so make sure i-disseminate. Kailangan maging aware ang lahat ng mga empleyado in all levels na eto na ang gagamitin natin. Kasi baka naman ang nakakaalam lang pala yung higher lang, no? Higher position lang. So you need to scale it up. You need to institutionalize. Para long-term ang success at saka long-term ang adoption. And the last one is for you to stay agile and adaptive. You need to be resilient. You always need to embrace agility. You need to embrace flexibility. The market is always changing. Maraming technological advancement ang nangyayari from time to time. That's why, sinabi natin kanina, stay informed about the industry trends. Dapat palagi kang aware ano ba ang nangyayari, especially related to AI capabilities. Para again, you will remain competitive in the market at makakita ka pa ng mas maraming opportunities. And for the last one, last na to, it's 8 o'clock. After this, I will post the attendance sheet, is to overcome challenges in AI adoption. Meron lang tayong 3 dito. No? So invest in education and training. Kagaya sa ginagawa ninyo ngayon, you invested your time and effort para at least you will learn about AI na hindi pala talaga siya totally threat, but an advantage if we are going to make use of it into its full advantage. So invest in education and training. Second one is for you to address data quality and privacy concerns. Kasi minsan ito yung significant barriers no, sa pag-adapt natin to AI. So that's why to address this particular challenge, you need to establish yung na-mention natin kanina about data strategy and data governance. Ano ba yung mga best practices na pwede nyo gawin in order for you to collect, to manage, and to analyze data. And the last tip that I can share to you is to collaborate with partners. Kumbaga, you need to network with people. Di ba? No man is an island. You cannot stand all by yourself. So collaborating with partners, ibig sabihin nito, it will involve, kumbaga, you are going to form your strategic alliances, pwedeng public or private organizations, maghanap kayo ng experts, maghanap kayo ng mga consultants, no, kagaya ni Ma'am Piper, na-segue ko pa. Okay, so network with people. You need to build a strong ecosystem of partners and collaborators in order for your business to grow further by using artificial intelligence. It's 8:01. Yay! I'm happy na natapos ko yung aking presentation na hindi tayo masyadong nag-overtime. So, if you have any questions, no, you know what to do. You can chat it sa chat box. You can also comment sa comment section if you are watching via live streaming. For now, I am going to post the attendance sheet sa Zoom para makapag-attendance na tayo. Ayan, so I already posted it sa Zoom. So sa lahat ng mga nasa Zoom conference, check the, you can now check the chat box. Meron na akong nilagay dyan. So sa naman, sa Zoom, sa Facebook, I am still logging in to my Facebook page. Kasi hindi kasi pwedeng kapag personal FB ko yung gamitin, hindi siya magiging clickable. So I need to shift my profile. Ayan, nandito na ako sa Facebook page. I am now going to comment. And, ayan, pag natapos na kayo with the attendance, actually, kung wala din naman kayong questions, wala kayong gustong i-raise na concern, i-dismiss na natin yung webinar. Okay, so both Zoom and Facebook live streaming, na i-share ko na ang link for the attendance sheet. So this is also important to those participants na ngayon pa lang mag-decide to get a certificate. So this is your chance to request if you are interested to get one. Okay, guys. Ayan. So while you are filling up the attendance sheet, I would like to grab this opportunity to thank all of you for joining us tonight. Bukas, meron kaming 2 webinars. Merong isa sa hapon, which is all about business planning. So it is related to business, no? Bukas ng hapon, alas 2 hanggang alas 4, merong business planning and business model canvas na webinar. Alas 6 hanggang alas 8 ng gabi, meron namang social media marketing. So 2 yung webinars tomorrow. If you're interested, just register. Okay? And then sa Sunday, meron din yung digital career, paano maging isang online professional. Guys, if you are now done with the attendance and if you do not have any questions, pwede na kayong mag-leave. Enjoy the rest of the evening. See you tomorrow afternoon if you are planning to join our scheduled webinar. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Hanggang sa muli. So I am just going to play a video just to give time for others to complete the filling up of their attendance for tonight's webinar. So let me play a video, and after this, I am now going to end our live streaming. Again, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.
The CIO studio at the City Hall. This is Tagum News Central with Louie Lapa.
Prominence of the online economy, and with more people engaged in both buying and selling stuff on the internet, The city of Tagum is riding the waves to help online entrepreneurs make a mark in the online world, staying true to its mission of providing excellent employment and livelihood services to Tagumeños. The Public Education and Employment Services Office recently launched Project Boost, boosting online opportunities and services for Tagumeños. Beneficiaries were subjected to a 10-day rigid training given for free by the local government, giving them the tools and tricks of the trade to make them competitive in the online arena. Our correspondent Ziara Manalo begins our broadcast tonight with an in-depth look of Project Boost and how it prepares Tagumeño online entrepreneurs to laugh all the way to the bank. Here's the report.
Bringing the online opportunities and services to Tagumeños is one of the new angles that the Public Education and Employment Services Office, or PISO, is eyeing for this year.
This is made possible as the LGU's newest department launched its first ever Project Boost last May 28, which ended on June 11, 2018. The program offers 10 modules which explore administrative services, content management, Facebook advertisement, and online reputation management, among others. PISO partnered with a skills development company, the Knights of the Online Marketers, which is based in Davao City, to fully realize this program.
The online outsourcing industry is actually for everyone. Hindi mahirap makahanap ng trabaho, especially if you have a lot of skills in using the ICT into its full advantage.
A former nurse, Madel Tumulak, one of the 25 beneficiaries, stressed the importance of learning this technology for people like her who wants to work home-based.
Tanan man jud inclined sa computers, at least ginatudluan ta diri unsaon proper way sa pag-utilize sa computer, especially na information technology era na ta karon.
Ni-focus ta on the ICT nga program, nag-elevate na jud ang peso na dili na siya the usual nga referral to establishment, referral to asa na mga employers, but now ni-embark tag another na it's a kulba sa among part because it's the first time na ni-adapt ani nga program.
Well, the program is set to make Tagum City as one of the most competitive cities in terms of ICT integration. It ultimately aims to help interested Tagumeños to be effective online entrepreneurs. Reporting for Tagum News Central, Ziara Manalo, CIO Tagum.